Finally, my first video for my YouTube channel. Hi everybody, my name is Randolph Love III. Just to get specific, my name is Randolph Love III. I'm the owner operator of a successful loss consulting company. And a lot of people ask me, what does a consultant do? So really it doesn't matter what industry that you're consulting in, but usually a consultant is somebody who specializes in a particular industry or subject matter. Mine just happens to be loss consulting. And what I know about running and owning and operate my business is transferable across everything. Whether or not you are an owner, somebody who wants to be an entrepreneur, even if you're somebody who's content with being an employee, there's nothing wrong with that. Somebody has to change my tire. Somebody has to cut my yard. Somebody has to be doctors. Somebody has to be lawyers. And I'm not talking about the lawyers who own like the Morgans and Morgans of the world, but it doesn't matter what level of employee you are. There are people who have to be employees, just like there are people who have to own the business. All right. So with this being my first video, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just want to let you know what I plan on doing. I just plan on giving insight to people who are either employee or business owners, or people who just suck at conversation, right? And you just want something interesting to say in between the awkward silences. And I got videos about that, how to do good conversations. And the long and short of that is just ask good questions. I'm gonna be honest. But here it is. I do want to give you something valuable that you can take from today and learn from today. All right. And what that valuable thing is, this is for people with resting bitch face, or RBF. You know what that is. Have you heard of that? All right, anybody who haven't heard of that term has been around since I was a kid. But basically what it means is you're enjoying your day. You're perfectly content. You don't have a bad feeling or thought in your head. But most people that let you know how they feel basically tell you that you seem unapproachable or you seem upset about something. And you're not upset about nothing, all right? And it's not just for women. Men have their own version of resting bitch face, where nobody approaches you. And it's probably been that way for your whole life, to the point to where you've convinced yourself that that's something that you like about yourself. You like that people don't approach you so much. You like that people, whatever you say people know I'm serious. People can tell that I'm all business. And you convince yourself that you like it. But from my experience, people who have that, and I'm not even going to call it an issue, it probably is, but people who have that, they don't really like it. If they had a way to fix it or get rid of it, they will. So this is the fix to getting rid of RBF, resting bitch face. Okay, so here's how it goes. Okay, so, boom. And it's going to sound corny at first, but it works. All right, so what you do is, everybody you see, everybody you meet, whether you know them personally or whether you're just meeting them for the first time, in your head, silently to yourself. So you're not going to be saying what I'm about to tell you to say out loud. You're going to be saying this in your head. But when you see this person, you address them. So if you know their names, you say Dennis or Denise or Sasha or Sean. That's what you say. You address them, and if you don't know their names, you say sir, madam, chick, dude. However you address people when you don't know them, all right? Silently to yourself, when you see them, you address them and you say, I love you. Yeah. Silently to yourself, everybody that you meet, you address them and then you say, I love you. What happens when you do this? When you do this, it brings a smile to your lips. Like right now, while you're alone, going down the YouTube rabbit hole, silently to yourself say, I love you. And watch, just keep saying it and watch how you start to smile. Watch how your brow unwrinkles, all right? People who know people who love them, they subconsciously know what love looks like. We know what it looks like when somebody genuinely loves us. And then our subconscious picks that up. And then we return said love. The smart people return love, right? So when you do this, just do it. The people that that are meeting you for the first time, or the people that have known you for years and just see you as somebody that's real, muscle faced, right? When you do that, watch how more people start approaching you. Watch how more people start offering you things. Watch how more people start asking you, coming up, smiling to you, because it's going to happen. Test it out for just one day. For just one day, everybody that you see, say in your head, I love you. I love you. Not out loud, because they're going to run from you. But in your head, say it. I love you. You're going to smile. And it's not even going to be no chuck it and cheese smile. It's going to be something that's real subtle, but it's going to be recognizable. Because what happens is when you walk around with that muscle face, you're going to only attract muscle face energy. You're going to only attract muscle face people for the most part. And even if you attract the good people, they're not going to stay for long. Right? All right? But if you just do this, and you got to be genuine about it, right? You got to really be feeling this, right? And then when you see this, you're going to get more people, more positive people that's going to come into your life. And when you surround yourself with more and more positive people, positive things happen. Positive plus positive equals positive. Positive plus negative equals negative. Negative plus negative equals positive. But that's another story. I'll talk to you about that as well. But anyway, like I said, this is my first YouTube video. I have no idea how long this video has run, but hopefully it's long enough to keep your attention and not short enough to where I don't even know how these YouTube algorithms work. But we're going to be talking more. If you like this, I forgot to say, like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. It's very important. When I see that people liking what's going on, it's going to put out more. And plus, when people like, comment, subscribe, that also helps me as far as my video popping up in more timelines, etc., etc. All right, so let me know what you thought about that. If you try this out, which I hope you do, let me know the results you get. Address them silently to yourself and say I love you. And just so you know, you're not going to be doing this for the rest of your life. When I first learned this, and I learned this from The Greatest Salesman in the World by Og Mandino. That's a book I recommend that you pick up, and if I can, I'll put the link down below. But it got to the point now to where I just do it automatically. I'm not saying that in my head anymore, but automatically I got that look of love that spews out of me. Pause. All right, and you'll feel it too. Enjoy the rest of your day. Once again, I'm Randolph Love III. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.